So I had the plan. The plan was in motion. I was going to react to like Deep Purple, Iron Maiden. And then I got distracted and I really needed to listen to this album. I started listening to it and I loved what I was hearing so much. I was like, I need to pause this and just react to it on camera because I'm loving it. And that would be Nas's King's Disease Free. For today, I really am feeling the vibe of King's Disease. Like, I really want to listen to it, and that's what I think is going to help me make more content, is by just listening to what I want to listen to that week. I have the 20th anniversary of Illmatic here, which Illmatic's one of my favorite albums ever. Top 10 rap albums, I would say. I really love Nas. I think he's incredible. I can't believe he's still creating music at the age of 49 that I really like. Let's just listen. I'm so excited. Here we go. 2022, King's Disease, number 3. This is also like, you know, I've never really reacted to a newer album before on this channel as well. So there's a few firsts here right now. Let's start with Ghetto Rapper. This album is 52 minutes long. Why do I keep choosing such long albums?
Close your eyes. Listen. Listen. Listen.
Should I actually
It's
close my
niggas
eyes?
time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice, that's what you find. Just us.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the scariest. Well, don't drop this office, so cherish it. Like your daughter's graduation, kids' marriages. When the culture vultures screw down, they start exploiting the
Oh,
sound.
I
They
like-
do up contracts for our
I mean, I've already
niggas
heard
who
this
hit
song.
down. And I'm praying they set. Ghetto Reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's Disease. Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve.
Love how
Find a new
smooth it feels
formula,
here.
one that takes everything in you to make. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all
I hope
of them.
so.
Back in the 9-0s, barely rubbed elbows with CEO. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage this disadvantage? Niggas planet Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news you won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers, we the last. Got real people tapping in, so that's what that means.
Oh!
Indeed. It
I'm a
means
real
I got
person.
nothing but the real checking in.
Okay.
We locked in,
Thank you for the compliment.
all the way. Just a
Dead till we in the dirt. When I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna have 50-year-old fans, 60-year-old fans, and 16-year-old fans.
I like that. I want to have 50-year-old fans, 60-year-old fans, 16-year-old fans, and a 26-year-old fan. Right here. I love that part right there. I love that piano.
brave hearts.
Alright, legit.
Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to
Like
sing
that
your way back in
sample.
the group. No nine still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit. It takes waking up early to face the moment debating. Should I save it?
Oh,
or
that
blow
sounds
it? I
really
mean,
good
it's
for the
only some paper.
headphones.
None of my neighbors too nosy. The Joneses own us some acres to 3. What's the cost of a CD? With 1,500 places, one sale. What's that? The
That
1,500
sweep of the
Ds on
piano?
my scale. For a starving artist trying to sneak out
And just piano
re-rap.
chords in general?
Originality I seek out. Let's clean house to black homeowners. Be real, the Jordan Peele of this thing. Low key,
I love Jordan
bullshit,
Peele.
Pull the strings behind the scenes. All my soul
my
is for my
favorite
kids.
character right now.
And the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah. And the cold shit I done did. Pretty girls who let me hit. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah.
Why am I loving the
All them
choruses?
O's who- I read Jesus' diary and ran to tell the streets. No, this ain't no hype. We in the belly of the beast. All they said was I would be a felon, be deceased. Instead, I'm in Margiela and Loewe with the crease. Got off the block for this.
Nice.
All my soul is for the kids and the cold shit that I did.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
girls who
that
let me hit.
really
It's only
smooth
right I
again.
went legit. Do it for y'all. And the cold shit that you did. All them O's you try to flip. Who'd have thought you go legit? Do it for y'all. Yeah. We was just chilling on the sofa. No job, no school, ghetto babies. I was small time to big time. You could do it too. Go legit. Yeah.
I
Believe
even
in
just love
yourself.
that little bass there.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Not niggas I really meant
Ooh, a little
to
different
music
here.
shit. It be some real thugs I grew up with. Phone calls from the fans.
I'll take
Long
it.
story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last. Honey bumps and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from Stretch. Rest. Black tech, black vest to master dark aura.
I'm
We hit
really
the
liking
city
the
deep in
electronic
Explorer.
beat
Looking
here.
at the source. Wish I was the cover story that was coming short.
Sorta haunting.
Cause back then had broad packed in. It was me. Heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. I was the one to run through the functions. No funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins. Feel the beat break, serial D-face for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. It's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. When dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything, it's the bridgeway. But I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No
I love
doubt,
the
no
storytelling on this one. Like, the lyrics are so
doubt,
good.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I love the backing track as well.
I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
I like the fade out as well. I really liked that song once again.
Nah,
Free for free.
yeah. Get your eardrum de-virginized. While the music is
Deversionized.
Eardrums de-virginized from the words of mine. Just a word of advice, you can't murder Nas. All my niggas certified, we got certain ties. Streets was the office, we didn't need a shirt and tie. Element surprise, move with the passing of Christ.
I love the beat.
To Portofino sitting high in the cliff. From a younger dude with a
I like this beat too.
Your South Park cartoon characters, I'm convinced they never been scared to death while staying calm in the twist. I creeped in a jean jacket, headband, and Nikes. Timepiece monsters, every season we be on the hunt. Jeepers, creepers. America's a baby that's teething, shitting on itself, crying for its
Slight
next
strings in the
As
back.
odd as it
I'm a
gets,
big
it's not
strings
even
fan.
a toddler yet. Gang members got nothing on these congressmen. Plus Ray Liotta and James Conrad, iconic actors who were redemption for these mob guys.
like the
We
full
easing on
change
down
up.
the road for the third win. Who's bad
This
is
is
up and
so
it's stuck till
good.
the world win. Eardrums de-virginized from the words of mine. Just a word of advice, you can't murder Nas. All my niggas certified, we got certain ties. I'm activated, my hair might spark flames. Aviator frames, bandages, laminates the stage from a stretcher I wave. Quincy on the trumpet, hit boy on the drum kit. Nasty like Michael, no vocals, I overdub it. Bouncing off the wall, always starting something. Behind the scenes of the Thriller video, big budgets. Moonwalking, smooth criminal talking. I'm changing colors right now till I'm dark.
This is so good.
Complexion of the glove, know some money getting thugs that could buy the Beatles pub. That's what I really call copping white, reeing up.
Whoa, I gotta pause it. That's it. I gotta pause. I need a break. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I loved that song. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking. Like, it's been such a strong start, and I feel like Ghetto Reporter and Legit had like a very similar vibe with the backing tracks, but then Thun had this really different vibe. It was very like electronic, and then Michael and Quincy is like crazy. Like, there was like 4 different vibes in that song. Towards the end, it started to feel like sort of more like trap, or I guess more current hip hop. Well, I think the first 2 songs had a very like old school sort of vibe to them, with a lot of sampling. I really liked Michael and Quincy. I think the rapping on Thun, though, was like my favorite so far. Michael and Quincy, though, is like the song of the album so far for me. That's gotta be like the best song on the album. Also, I just want to note as well, I just love how Nas's experience being 49 is such a different energy that is not present in a lot of popular hip-hop in general. You don't really have many 49-year-old rappers that are like bringing out really good stuff, that have been creating music for the last 30 years. It is such a different perspective being brought to the table. I love the amount of wisdom and like stories he brings and history. It's just incredible. Let's do the next little batch. Oh my god, I was actually sort of sweating after Michael and Quincy. Ew. Let's listen to 30. Hit Boy! I'm a big Hit Boy fan, it turns out.
a divine creature. Ran through dimes, divas. I turn blocks to beaches. By the time you see us, we just turn ties even. Cuban chain got the largest pieces. I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. That type of behavior make me give rap right back. And now I can't tell if all the good that I did's being hid with their agenda again, nigga. I know they all praying I go back to nothing. We in the future, let's get past the front and let's get money. This
song's not doing much for me.
This is magic. History, havoc. Instant classic. We've been moving how you fuck niggas.
I like that.
30 for 30, highlights doing numbers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers. I'm going on 30 summers. Going on 30
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I've heard this beat so many times. That's how I feel about it. I do like how he's doing that nod, though, to, like, how long he's been in the game. Going on 30 summers. Oh, it's a sequel, yeah, right, 27. Longevity in the hip-hop game. Hood to hood.
Yo, yeah. The hit, there's some nice new pieces you got. Bracelets, trinkets, and necklaces. Mom's putting up the house to bail you out when arrested. How did I become number one? I'm 101, flying down a 101, right under the Cali sun. Junior Mafia, out the sub, shorty calling me son. If one click, make $1 million today, it'll probably be us. I'm OJ with the memorabilia, had to steal it back. Like the Nas flow, we be hearing on your track. Stop that, my guy. You are not that, my guy. That feeling to be a king can't top that, my guy.
My guy.
I'm still popping these young things. Got me thinking like A. Marie. It's this one thing. To Paisley, shout out to 40. Harlem.
This beat is not intriguing me again.
Soundview on the west side, in the jungles. Miami got lots of sun, yeah. Dade County got big old guns, yeah. Stop messing around.
It's really catchy though. I feel like there's something grow on me. I actually sort of like it. Wait. Okay, I like that song, but I don't love it. 30 I just didn't really like. Oh!
It's your favorite neighborhood rap nigga.
Bring it back.
A rap man. Shit feel like I'm super.
I like this beat, so funky.
I grew up around weed smoke, just like the Marleys. Heard my mom whenever she spoke. They have
that drum.
This is 70s, of course, down to summer's voice.
It's really muffled.
Me, I'm in some holy but clean undershorts on the bed trying somersaults. And when the summer starts, you hear 100 shot. Was just a kid, but I stayed away from the sniffers. We knew better, we knew how to see a setup. Just wanted to be some players pull up in a Jetta. From the Sisters Bureau, they put up a killer's mural. It's a different world with 30
very nice
shots.
touch.
The curl, melon pop, like John Fitzgerald with his girl in a kid. He out here moving sloppy.
Yeah.
Movie lobby, they shot him out of his two Hirachis. I'm on a yacht, old smash with a newer body. New makes, new models. I won't let them stop me.
I like that.
New makes, new models.
You like build it up and then bring it back.
New makes, new models. I'm guessing it's a blessing. I'm not just lucky.
Nice.
Nah. They say son hate the spotlight in the building, and I peeped him. I was low, so I stole him and sold him while he was sleeping. Re-up, gave it back with interest. We even. Some of these things that we escape, I can't believe it. Knicks game up in the seats. I barely hit the floor. Not trying to sit across with somebody, lady I hit before. Invest in you, that's what it's best to do. Consuming poison, somebody bless the food. Who you trying to impress? What's there left to prove? Yeah. Kid be out here moving sloppy. Movie lobby, they shot him out of his two Hirachis.
Wow,
I'm on a yacht, old smash with a newer body. Wheels just hit the ground like I'm out. New makes, new models.
Damn, I like that one too.
New makes, new models. I won't let them stop me.
Wow. Really nice.
Forgive you discomfort.
Oh.
Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this. That shape me with a merch.
That's a really nice place in the songs.
So that they could call me the great one. Didn't take a couple albums. People said it from day one. From wings with hot sauce to tuna tartar. Driven in RRs. From hiding from robbery victims and back of cop cars.
Nice.
From my neck to abdomen. Almost getting shot was averaging. What they on, you know how Nas do. Don't get me started. Chic, sleek, and snazzy
Wow.
from a small family. Fine taste and I hate the unsatisfactory. We could gun blast a party, great Gatsby theme. Bring your first ladies or come with your new nasty thing. Things to shake. And now I like to reminisce. The things that shape, cause what we doing right now is really lit. The things that shape me would emerge. While you stuck in the past, I stay evolving. Can't just reminisce only, gotta live in the moment. Talk my shit at the moment with the weekend performing. I'm chosen, got off the big Bowen and Rick Owens. Rick Owens, peep how different it look on us.
Can't relate to most of that.
Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this. And now I like to reminisce. That was then, this is now.
I love the synths, the keys.
The things that shape me would emerge you.
Nice.
Go, 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 go. Dripping on them, spinning corners, distant times. I reminisce on them, reminisce.
It's similar to Michael Quincy.
Mass appeal, now we really
Switch
up.
up.
That's where it really in, but then it's too late. Reminisce. Reminisce.
Yeah, I really liked Recession Proof through Reminisce. They're really nice together. Because Recession Proof is a little lo-fi in the beat, but Reminisce is very clean. It's like my ears just opened up when Reminisce came on. Serious interlude. I love an interlude.
Ladies love cool knives with a tight fade.
Do
And
they?
I ain't make it past the ninth grade. And I ain't need to have one dime in the bag of dime. And I ain't need $1 to holler, I made a mine. A rich dude wife stayed on my block talking to me like she ain't scared to get knocked. And she wore all his jewelry. It's tension in the air, he probably doing the math. Late night, she venting to me, say he doing her bad.
This storytelling is so
And I ain't feel a way
good.
about it. Told her pray about it. When I crush it, she go back home. I hate the silence. Writing in my notepad, flipping through soul samples. A serious situation we all go through.
There is...
I ain't have to drive a Rolls and I took
There is a
off
sample,
clothes.
not sample,
I
there
ain't
is a
have to
feature
have
there.
house and I was stripping
Mario.
her down. I ran with the trouble you had shorties and love is true. Many
This
got jealous before I was top
sounds
selling. Before I had
so
touched $1 million. Few niggas
timeless.
caught feelings. Few niggas bought pussy. Few of them bought gifts and I ain't do none of that. She blew me a soft kiss, but now I was having a ball.
I think I liked that one enough to give it a heart. Just.
Damn, mommy, you sex. I love the thickness. I'll bite you too. Don't act like that with a back like that.
There are so many moments that remind me of Biggie. Like, I love Biggie for the storytelling and his lyrics and flow, and that's still reminding me about that a
Still
little
got the
bit.
same flame behind me from the hate me now video is continual. All I need is a beat and I'm stitching you like stitching these words together. How I'm still getting better. I'm finding more gold as I dig in the dirt with the shovel. I'm starting to see them sweat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm giving them
A few
hell
songs in a row now that have like that old school
Walking my
vibe to
soul
it.
like bare feet on hot coals. Soon as I start heating up, the whole block froze. There's no stopping it. I'm rap's arsonist. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Giving them hell now. He's on fire, NBA Jam. I was alone, like, you know, I was making some moves. I need to like
This
concentrate and chill, but
This song's probably a skip for me.
I was just getting all these calls and everything, and it's like telling me like you on fire. You on fire.
Nice. Yep. Yeah.
WTF, SMH. My jury is disgusting, but let's discuss the taste. I'm in the when all they do is cap, all they do is LIE. I'm LMFAO.
I don't know about all
Fresh back off tour. The mic
The
still
lingo.
smoking. I ain't once go horse. I never take a day off from this fly shit that I'm on. Her spirit leave her body every time we
Really
hang
like
out.
the
She says she
beat.
got a main now. She got a king now. It's a phase now. Cause she still gonna come and put that thing down. WTF, SMH.
It's
My
sorta
jury is
catchy, actually.
disgusting,
I
but
know.
let's discuss the taste. I'll never get canceled. Never. We manifest destiny like a
like
night.
the part one,
a
part
knight in
two.
shining armor. Yeah, try to be there for my kids. Yeah, no matter how hard that is. Everybody so quick to flip or say they with the shits. They go against someone look just like them, but when the enemy has government powers, there's a place in heaven for her, as is you. And if you don't believe in that, then slat. Go where you going, be where you at. No hug, speaking of that. I wish that we could adapt. Pro-black with a machete, pinky ring, a hog in the back. This is not a rap song, why you calling it that? This is an audio book, I'm an author on track.
It's like literally a story that you're telling.
Main source, you couldn't interpret the lesson, we took the same course. I might hop on a jet to Japan, just to eat sushi if customs let me in.
They've opened now. Japan's open now.
Geo, 2023 just might open a casino. Bold, beautiful, dangerous. And I blocked out the hate that was aimed at us.
These are my favorite lines of the song.
Community love, provided jobs. Why would you try to come for me? Why you ain't proud of Nas?
I blocked out the hate that was aimed at us. I love it. I really like that song, actually. I really loved the switch up.
Lucky you get old.
I think I preferred the first half to the second half, but the second half ruined
ain't gonna be
me.
able to fuck the same, drink the same, hang out the same. I'm like, once a man, twice a child. You know what I'm saying? I ducked the razor, ducked some punches, even ducked the gun. Nintendo Duck Hunt, I ducked police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when
Funky
you get old,
guitar
you might
again.
become futile. My old style is a rough,
Like,
my new
pretty
style.
chill, like, very laid back.
Real dope, but I love my new girls. Went from buying and finding toys with your boys to buying toys for your boy. It's crazy how fast he's growing for sure. Grandpops, he told me about his days of old. One day I'll be him on the porch, sipping on something cold, and it's stuck with my soul. I've been divided at the road. Before many men was out, we went on tour to 50. Live while you got the strip to, help you should tend to. Look, all of us ain't gonna get old. I hope this message hits you for real.
I love how he's giving me life
Motherfucker,
advice.
when you're young, I duck the razor, duck some punches, even duck the gun. My old style is a rough of my new style. My old girl dope, but I love my new girl. So when I'ma slow down, this merry-go-round called life. I was a youngster with a fever, moms brought cold ice. So take advantage of your youth before you elderly. Cause today is the youngest that you will ever be.
Wow, what do I think of that? Bit of an emotional reaction to that song. I'll let it finish first.
Why you do that?
Why you do that?
Wow.
So, I feel like Nas's strength is his story and all his experiences he's had. And you can't have that, like, at the age of 20. Like, a lot of new rappers. He's got a lot of years on them, obviously, and I feel like that's his strength. That's what makes him so unique and what makes his current music so amazing to me, is what he raps about, the perspective he has, the wisdom he has. And it's interesting because I was listening to that song and I was like, wow, it is more like a story than a song to me as well. I get that. And I feel like when he speaks and he's telling his story, it makes me really excited to be older, weirdly. Like, I always am, like, worried about getting older. I'm always worried about aging and, like, losing time that I have here. And this song actually, in the middle, I had a moment where I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, like, there's so many positives to getting older. There's, like, all this wisdom and knowledge that you have, and you just have so much experience that you can then share. You learn so much throughout the years. I can already notice that from, like, when I was younger till now, but I am only 26. But then he finishes this song with, like, in the streets I had agility, was quick to strike, my fears not seeing it coming, got too rich for that sight, so take advantage of your youth before you elderly, because today is the youngest that you'll ever be. And it's like he's appreciating what he used to have when he was younger that he doesn't have anymore. So it's like, no matter what angle you're looking at, you're always, like, pining or, like, really putting up on a pedestal, like, the thing you don't have. So maybe I should just appreciate the youth I have right now, but then when I do, I worry about losing it. So I don't really know where the win is, but I'll try and take his advice on board and just appreciate what I have and take advantage of it now. Like, I have a lot of energy, gotta wake up and do things. I won't have all this energy at the age of 49, apparently. With that song, I don't know if I want to like it, because, like, I don't know if I want to give it a heart, because I honestly didn't like the beat very much. It doesn't have that much replayability for me, weirdly, even though I loved the lyrics. But for me, I'm such a beats person. Like, I love how a song sounds. It's really important to me. And then lyrics make, like, my favorite songs my favorite. It's like when I love the sound, plus I love the lyrics, that's, like, my favorite song ever. This song, I love the lyrics, but I don't like the sound. And, like, honestly, if I don't like the beat, I'm not going to want to listen to it over and over again. But I did get a lot out of just listening to that song and just taking in those lyrics. And it'll definitely be something I don't skip when I listen to the album. But I do want people to know I'm torn on it. Final third, starting with Get Light. Let's go. Whoa!
I know some of the most intelligent women in the world is listening right now.
What?
And all the realest brothers is like, get light with it. Ice wet like a fire hydrant. Hit it.
I really like this. Not because he gave me a compliment. I like the beat.
All sorts of bosses who walk the walk. Look how long the blocks in. Driver's license in the face card, 2 IDs. Get light off the rose bottle we sip. New shorty in my life, she my lottery.
I really like his flow.
She gon' ride with
It's
the
matching
kids.
the energy
Girl like
of the
JT,
beat.
MIA to the bridge. Get light. Yo, here boy, hold up. Bring it back.
Woo!
Yeah, get light with it. Day party
This
midnight
is
with it.
nice.
Ice wet like a fire
I
hydrant.
could dance
While
to
the girls
this.
double dutch, I double my digits. ATVs, quads with speed.
Ooh.
Doing willies, black Lombard sneaks. Family first. I was just until the age of 18 on the charts.
Wow.
Wasn't even dreaming this far. Believe who you are. The sun doesn't even know it's a star.
He was 18 when that came out.
Get light with
Really?
it. Day party to midnight with it. Brains to shoot shit. Party, that bullshit, that party.
Ooh, I like this outro. I like the brass as well. Oh, is it the sax? Sax, I think. Really nice. It's just like little things like that that I really appreciate. Nice. I liked that song a lot. I think the album needed it.
First time. Yeah. I think we're gonna call this one the first time.
And that's how you name a song.
Brucey B voice.
Easy peasy.
First time you heard Nas, was you earling off some gut rot liquor on 2-5 or some decrepit club where DJ SNS had buzz? I stepped on the stage with imperfections, I was messing up on her first time. Inside a Subaru, she just had a feud with a boo. They driving, he put on barbecue, and I got through to you, a dude who I saw rock a fubu, I saw papayas. Told me halftime was timeless while I'm rolling his tires. In the whip with some ass you never hit and she passed.
I think he's relaxing now, at least.
To know if she into the ad-libs, real rap shit. Yeah. First time you heard Nas, you probably heard somebody say that I pick bad beats, but I pick bad freaks. Narratives, they running with the classics. They
Love these
coming with,
beats.
ain't fucking with what I recorded last week. And spread my wings on a helipad like Troop did. The truth is, a similar thing had happened to me. I listen to Wayne, I listen to G, I listen to Dre, I listen to me. Since when did rap leave me so suspended in there? Since Kendrick entered the atmosphere, 09 I was there. How did you feel? First time you heard Nas. First time hearing Biggie.
Biggie!
Who's this kid? Wow. First time you heard Nas. When I heard
Biggie's my favorite.
that was on that song with our Digital Underground, like. First time
Digital
you heard
Underground?
Nas, yeah. It's something about first time hearing your favorite artist, or they become to be your favorite artist after like a long time, or
Yep.
it's instantaneous. Like I know when the first time I heard Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, Shaka Khan, Stevie Wonder, like NWA. What the fuck is this shit, kid? I was going crazy.
That's literally me when I just kind of feel like my artists that I love the first time. I literally go crazy. I get it.
It's like y'all can't do nothing without me.
Love all the shout outs.
Everything be going good, but then y'all pull me in and mess everything up. Why y'all always let me win?
Like that song.
I'm the first to hit, I'm the worst of it. Lurking on your premises. I am your nemesis. Parents of every slain rapper wish I didn't exist. But I'm alive and I thrive on your ignorance. I'm 1,000-foot fence that keep you from getting rich. Get around me. I be trying to find the best way they can stop me cold. Beef is my name, my story is age old. So question, why do I always come to take so? I'm the invasion of personal space. Fake smiles on your face is certain I'm hate. Drive-bys with kids are killed accidentally. That's the type of shit they try to pin to me. Tragic situations give me my identity.
I really like this
The beat
beat.
cut off the fat as sizzling grease. Love to many deceased over me. I be trying
I
to
love
find
the
the best
tension.
where they can stop me cold. Another body, and guess who the cause and why they fold.
Once again, it's just like that little synth key moment in the back that really brings it to me. Brings it all together.
Story is age old. It's on. Why it's always gotta be resorting to me.
Nice.
I ain't asked for this power, it's torture. It forced me to see people draining themselves. Some pull off some horrible deeds. Rumors turning into a monster, lies always mislead. By the time you hear what somebody said, it's stretched out from who shot you to hit 'em up the Tupac song.
I actually really like the song Who Shot Ya by Biggie. Actually, I liked that song a lot, Nat. Oh my god, this album's gonna have a very high rating. I'm liking every single song on it.
Don't shoot.
He's talking a lot about
Don't
this
shoot,
specific
gangsta.
theme.
You are him, and he is you. Don't kill the message. Am I snitching when the police commissioner, my friend, and my don't shoot, gangsta. You are him, and he is you. Don't kill the message. Pop a bottle in my Nautica. Bill Russell jersey, solid and sturdy. Stevie's harmonica. It's obvious these emotional roller coaster ass niggas.
I like this beat a lot more. That first beat wasn't doing it for me.
I endlessly speak vengeance on MP3s. Percocet addiction, that could be your END. Imagine no man shot for the next 10 years. No man killed for the next 30 years. Think about how much we will attain. And no, I do not really know the police commissioner. But shit, I talk to anybody about saving lives. It's like the military. You see soldiers marching with orders to knock it out the park. And we all about the shmoney, yeah. And it's all about the shmoney. And you know we about to run it. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings Aziz going, Katie going, Trey 5. All net like I'm starting for the Nets. Base to base, I might suit up for the Mets. YGs, OGs represent the Jets. Got two fists up in the air, top of the steps like rock. Tired of picking up clothes, I got a personal shopper. Got a Grammy, got an Emmy, next to Tony or Oscar. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings Aziz going, Katie going, Trey 5. All net like I'm starting for the Nets. Base to base, I might suit up for the Mets. YGs, OGs
So
represent
catchy.
the Jets. And you know we about to run. Hey yo, I just landed. Richard on my right hand.
Nice.
30 on my nightstand. 100 on my left.
I love when he goes
Clean up,
straight
y'all
from
wanna
the
be me.
chorus
Come
into
and
the
see me.
verse.
Bring a friend, 'cause I'm greedy.
Straight
Bought a
away.
bag, double CC.
Keep the momentum
Political
going.
correctness. So now my mouth is in the jailhouse with cases pending. First Amendment, you replaced it. Rigged it. Dubbed it down, it's not an option. Some of it I understand. Took
Nice.
bigger plan. Modify, try to stop it. I'ma ride, keep hitting. Just landed. AP on my left wrist. Tell
Little
shorty
change
come bless
up.
this. Had a bad one in Texas. Unbothered, well rested. Bad
And
one
his-
at
his
Essence.
flow's
We
so
bring
good
it back
on
to
it.
the essence. Got the verse done, about the text hit. Yeah, get it cross state line. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When
Chorus
she
is
with me,
so
she gon'
catchy.
rip like F&F. And then yes,
And
I
this
step into my
phrase.
last breath. And we all about the shmoney. And you know we about to run it up.
Tony Fontana.
Yeah, hit boy Esco.
I was thinking
Tony
it reminded me
Fontana.
of Anthony Fantano.
Let's go.
But I feel like it's someone else. Who's Tony Fontana? I gotta look that up. 1 second. That is Hit Boy's real name. Okay. I thought he was giving a shout out to the needle drop for a second. I was like, who the frig is Tony Fontana? So, Hit Boy is Tony Fontana. I really liked Til My Last Breath. There you go. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? I feel like this album actually gets a really high rating. Because I'll show you the way I actually do my rating, because I didn't explain that in the last video. Let me quickly give you my rating before I go. Oh my god, I really liked the song First Time. Especially being someone that's sitting here listening to this album for the first time, sharing that experience with you. Really loves his fans, you can tell. He does a lot of fan service with his lyrics. Really love the song First Time. Beef was amazing as well, and Til My Last Breath. I think both those songs were really good energy, especially towards the end of a 17-track album. I want it to hype me up and keep me going. Like, I need that because it can be a long ride sometimes, these 50-minute albums. So what I usually do is I'll add up all the songs that I gave a heart to. It's 4 plus 3. Actually, I don't need to do that on a calculator. That is so embarrassing. 7, 8, 11, 12. And then I'll do 12, 17, so 70%. But the thing is, I really liked 2 songs that just didn't give them a heart. So what I'll do is I'll add an extra half for each of them. So that's 13 divided by 17, which is 76.5. So I would give it a 76 out of 100, this album. I really enjoyed it. Naz, you did it again, man. I love this guy. He's so good. And I can't believe he's 49 and doing this. Like, I can't wait for his 50s. Like, this guy ages like fine wine. Except for Illmatic. I really like Illmatic. But I think apart from Illmatic, this is actually some of my favorite Naz stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. This is obviously a completely different genre, again, from any genre I've reacted to before. So let me know what you think. I love rap. I love hip-hop. I would love to react to more new releases, as well as maybe some older albums I still haven't listened to, because I haven't got around to everything. I really love this album. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next week for Deep Purple or Iron Maiden. I will do some heavy metal or heavy rock. Heavy rock? Hard rock. Hard rock. I'll see you then. Bye.